Welcome to another D&D session. I'm Anthony, I'm the DM. I run games of Dungeons & Dragons on the Games and Geekery Discord server. And today we're playing Ocean Odyssey. We're on episode number 79. Alright. Who wants to start us off with introducing their characters?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Really?
1, 2, 3, not it.
Are you 8?
I did put my finger on my nose when I said not it, so I'm not going to answer that question.
Silly buggers.
I volunteer Nabbit.
You're gonna make Naboth go first, huh?
I offer North's tribute.
You're lucky I got back in the car. Because I wasn't taking my phone in while I did banking.
Uh-huh. Okay, Naboth.
So... Yes, for the first time in a while, I am back. I will be playing Nabbit, the Dragonborn Sorcerer.
Mm-hmm. And who are you voting to go next?
I really don't care.
You need to pick someone. It's the rule.
I'm too tired to pick
It sounds to me like Seaman Key just volunteered to go next.
Okay. I play Seaman Key, the sea monkey with daddy issues.
You're a bit squiddly too now, aren't you?
And yeah, he is a kraken monkey with... Well, he has a few issues. Maybe
Yes.
he'll work them out one day.
Maybe. Okay. Who's next?
I volunteer
North.
Hello, I'm North. I am playing Danger Garp. He is a frogman,
Mm-hmm.
and he is out here spreading the word of Kermit, his god,
Mm-hmm.
and getting into a bunch of trouble on the way.
Indeed.
Oh,
Who's next? What the heck?
I don't feel safe. I feel in danger.
Tolar?
Hi, my name is Tolar, the backsea rogue fighter ranger,
Mm-hmm.
and I am
and
extreme
Cook.
and cook and professional feast breaker at this point because this person ruined my fucking meal, and now he must die.
And I believe that leaves only Captain Kitty.
I'd have to...
I'm Kitty. I'm a rogue druid shifter, and I also captain of the what did I call the ship again? I think it was Chaos Kitties or something. Yes, I'm captain of that ship.
Indeed. Yes. Okay then. What happened last time we played?
We arrived at a spaceport and discovered what technology is.
Technology.
Kitty met a new captain who she proceeded to buy slaves from to crew our ship. I do not approve of this, but I don't have a
To be
choice.
fair, she had no idea they were slaves.
No, I'm pretty sure she did. She just didn't tell us. I met a wonderful drug dealer and weapons merchant. I had a wonderful time with him. Everyone met Tolar. I'm pretty sure it's someone they never want to meet ever again. And when we sat down for a nice, relaxing meal, the bastard betrays us. So North casted hold person while I shove his meal down his throat.
Yeah, that's the short version. Did he miss anything
Yes.
important?
Oh, me and North discovered what an iPad is in there, Anthony's world.
What an iPad is in my world?
It's dark magic.
I wouldn't have called it an iPad, but okay. Mostly
Fine.
because I don't want to get sued by Apple.
Fine. The magic black box.
Yes.
Maybe even a scroll.
It's the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Oh,
Yes, for some...
don't.
I don't know why the chat is full of memes, but yes, the chat is indeed full of memes.
Let's see. Did I miss anything? No, I don't actually think I missed anything. I think I covered all the important points.
Anybody else in the group want to actually speak? Did he miss anything? It a level cheer north up.
What the memes are.
Oh, okay. I realise you're all distracted by the meme war.
And the other thing is, we
Sorry?
James, if I recall, we also met the pirate who Kitty got the slaves that she did not know were slaves of. Was kind of, I think he might have been a devil, or at least a very nasty piece of work.
You don't know. He might have been.
He might have been, and he was definitely the evils.
He was definitely the evils.
Yeah.
Okay. But now you have to deal with...
The other guy who we brought weapons of
Yes.
and drugs.
And
Okay.
invited him back to the ship for a party. Yeah.
Well, looks like we're about to party without the food. I'm annoyed.
Oh, the food is there.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
made
but-
the food. You lot decided to go fight without eating. Do you know how long it's going to take for me to reheat all of this?
That's why we pay you.
Ooh.
You haven't gave my character a microwave yet. It'll take him forever to reheat this.
What's a
Make
microwave?
sure you reheat mine first.
I'll reheat whoever's meal's closest.
Danger did a bunch of sneaking around for no benefit and gave Tolar a loaded weapon, trusting he wouldn't do bad things with it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I got the lobotomizer. I forgot about that gun.
The lobotomizer.
I'm keeping. Oh, you said when I shoot people they disintegrate, but I think the lobotomizer is a better name for it.
Okay. But if they're disintegrated, that's not a lobotomy, is it?
No, but everyone else watching will feel like they had one.
What? your logic. Anyway,
It's genius.
so
I can hunt the potato too.
are we ready to play?
Weddy.
Okay. So, like you said, you all sat down to dinner.
Please tell me there's one.
You realised that there was
No, you're fine.
a disruption. You realised that there were people breaking through the lower levels of the ship and coming up through the yeah, causing trouble. Yeah. there are people invading the ship from underneath, and they roar up onto the deck right as you're all sat down to eat. In the meantime, the Captain Pighead has deliberately ate from a different plate than the one he was presented with, which also upset Tola.
I worked hard on his meal, and he's stealing someone else's.
And you spiked it with a ton of drugs.
I told him I was. I told him, don't worry, you'll be high again when we're eating.
I've got.
Maybe he was fine. But anyway, party goose, indeed.
What did I just throw away?
So, Danger, let me check the wording of hold person.
Something else I accidentally did.
Uh-huh. Okay, yes, you still have hold person on Captain Pighead. And the rest of his crew are streaming onto the deck of the ship. Time for rolling initiative. Excuse me.
Oh, you cannot have the lead. There is another one right next to you.
Sorry?
My beta fish and my platy fish
Oh, okay.
are having a stare off. They both want the same lead.
Okay.
Sorry.
28.
When you're finished with your fish, would you like to roll initiative?
Did I?
Always forgives.
Yep.
Yay! Re? What is re?
Squeal, Piggy!
Oh, okay.
So... got Tola's roll. We got Nabeth. We got Kitty.
Good.
We got Seaman Key. And there's Danger. Woo! Okay. Everybody's going before the Piggy Pirates. Tola on 28. Nabeth on 19. You pretty much are in order, right? In the order that you rolled. The only ones out of order are the last three. Danger.
I can't believe you.
What?
You're out of order.
Oh. So funny, I forgot to laugh.
Shiny completely out.
Okay. Tola. So you've
Well,
just
let's see.
finished shoving steak down the gullet of the Piggy Pirate Captain.
Mm.
What do you do next?
So, well, considering I presume North is going to keep hold person on him until he chokes to death,
Got a lot of barrels in.
I'm going to cast Zephyr Strike on myself and proceed to rapidly stab him until he dies. Because if he doesn't die from suffocation, he's going to die from 1,000 cuts.
What about the drug overdose?
He'll die from that as well. I'm covering all our bases.
Alright, you're gonna triple kill him. Alright then.
Yes. I got double kill,
So
triple kill, and I'm planning to go for overkill next.
so as a bonus action, you cast Zephyr Strike, allowing you to move like the wind.
I know,
Okami. No H.
Can't believe you.
Once before the spell ends, you can give yourself advantage on one weapon attack roll. You'd have advantage anyway because they're paralyzed, but that attack deals an extra 1d8 force damage. Go for it.
Alright. So one for my flame and one for my frost rapier.
I
28 and 17.
Yeah,
Do either of those hit?
they're both magical, and yeah, they both hit.
Yay!
Woo!
So 2d 1d6 fire plus 1d6 cold plus 2d8 piercing plus 10. I've never had to put so much math in a system before. Plus, is it on one weapon attack, so it's 1d8. That's 36 in total, but I get to re-roll ones. So that is 11 fire damage, 4 cold damage, math, 12 piercing damage. Nope.
How much total?
22 piercing. That would be
40, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it's just in case he had resistance to anything in particular. That's all. No wait, it doesn't matter. I got the thing that goes. Oh yeah, I just ignore resistances.
You have a yes. You have a irresistible offense. Yeah. Okay.
I could have done more.
Then do more.
Could have hurt him more. I could have hurt him more. Why did I Zephyr strike? I could have stabbed him 3 times. Oh well. That's all I can do. Because I'm just gonna stand here and keep stabbing him until he dies.
What do you mean you could have stabbed him 3 times? You still have a
Bonus action, but
Oh, I see. You would have used your bonus
Attack,
action for your
extra
offhand
attack.
attack.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Nabith.
Right. So, I'm going to quicken. Firestorm.
Is this here or what?
Here. Hello? You guys hear me?
Mostly. I think I also heard another voice. Confused me.
Yeah, what? Right. Firestorm. Quickened.
Firestorm. On the guys coming
Pirates.
up on the ones coming up on deck.
Yep.
Okay. Deck saves. Well, that's not going to be great.
You alright?
Fail. DC's 22.
So even the crit, even the nat 20 failed.
Yep.
Okay. How much pain did you inflict?
Going back to the spell real quick. 70-10, okay.
70-10. Yeah. 26. Not bad. Not as bad as I thought.
However, because that was a bonus action with Quicken spell,
Oh shit.
I'm going to fire off 2 flame bolts at 2 of them standing there.
2 firebolts. Okay.
Yep.
Twin spell. Yep, those hit.
You want the? Yeah, I'll do the damage separate.
In accordance with maritime law, when a duly appointed officer of a government or shipping company dies at sea, the body must be either thrown overboard after a period of no more than 3 days, be burnt to ash, or otherwise disposed of.
So, one takes another 9, and another one takes another 6.
Yeah. So.
That is my turn.
Alright.
Yeah?
System for these storage, or just put it all in?
Captain Kitty!
Alright.
The piggy captain is currently a
It's
whole person.
Yeah,
by
and being stabbed
North.
a lot by Tolar, and yeah. So you might want to focus either on the piggy pirates that are have fought their way up onto the deck, possibly after killing all the crew that were below deck, including the new ones that you purchased. Or dealing with the fact that Naboth just set the deck of the ship on fire.
Someone's going to be turned into bacon.
It's the metal ship, though.
Yeah, true. Well, it's
You
not
can still set
100%.
fire to metal.
Well, it's not 100% metal either. Like, there are parts of the decking that are... But anyway. What are you doing, Kitty?
Should I have?
Sorry, just getting my spells up. So I have my sheet up, but then I've got to have my spells on the other thing.
Yeah, Storm of Vengeance.
I don't think I have that. I'm going
Animal
to...
shapes. Draconic Transformation. Firestorm.
I think I'm going to use my wild shape to change into a water elemental.
Fun. Okay.
And that's a bonus action, isn't
That's
it?
your bonus action. But that uses up both of your... Well, actually, no. You're a high enough level druid where you have unlimited wild shapes now, don't you?
Yep.
Yeah. So you're a water elemental.
Behind you.
And as a
And
water...
I'll
Do you want me to
attempt to put out the fires.
So you're just gonna go... moving around, quenching fires. You can do that passively, so if you want to, you can also make slam attacks on the pirates, or choose to whelm one of them.
I'll try and whelm one of them.
Okay. So, you occupy the same space as one of the pirates. And he needs to make a strength save. He fails. Alright.
Is it...
Hmm.
Large...
Check them.
Whelm, isn't it? If they're large or smaller, they're grappled.
Yes, they're automatically grappled. But you also do 2d8 plus 4 bludgeoning damage.
I still haven't taken my shoes off. What you doing?
9 points of damage. And he's stuck inside your watery form, unable to breathe until he can escape. Okay. The
You can
danger.
use initiative like that. Kill this man downstairs.
Danger.
So, Danger has to continue concentration on hold person. But at the same time, he's also reading the Book of Maritime Law.
Yeah, but you can still do other stuff while you're concentrating.
Okay.
That doesn't use your action.
Okay. Did he get the weapon back yet, or does he not have it?
Yes, he does. I gave it back to you.
Okay. Awesome. He is going to fire on whoever is nearest.
Whoever's nearest. So, Tola?
No!
Whichever enemy is nearest that is not.
Okay, one of the piggy pirates.
Indeed.
Probably not the one that's currently inside Captain Kitty.
Indeed. Okay. I took it out of my inventory. I believe that was a laser rifle +1.
That sounds good to me.
Okay.
Oh, wait a minute. You're talking about the, yeah, it's actually technically, what's it called in the book? I know what you're talking about. It's an antimatter rifle.
Laser rifle is what I had it under.
Oh. I could have sworn that I gave you guys something that was an antimatter rifle. Only had 2 shots.
Yeah, you gave that to me. You gave that to me.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
So it appears to be just a regular old laser rifle. I did find it.
Okay.
Yeah. So I need to
You wanted to play the
put this
laser
back in rotation.
We did.
One moment.
Oh,
Then he
you've
got
done
the
already? Okay.
I put it on. Went up and down the thing a good few times.
Okay.
And then he kind of like stopped going all the way to the end.
You're a silly doggy. Yes, you are.
So I turned it off and then he walked in.
Okay.
Apologies. He's gonna attack all 3 times.
Pachoo, pachoo, pachoo. Using 3 shots of your energy cell.
Indeed. Just make sure that's correct.
47. Wow. Yeah, all 3 of those hit.
Really? I thought they would all miss. Okay, so that's plus. Oh God.
Yes?
Yes, my child.
Hey, you're not the god.
That'll be 58 points of damage.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he down.
And at the end of the turn, he once again turns back to the captain, who I assume is still choking.
Well, he
and
can't because he's still paralyzed. He physically
Okay.
can't move at all, not even to try and cough up the meat that's been shoved down his windpipe.
Okay. Either way, I am turning back to the captain and continuing to recite maritime law regarding death at sea.
I am Tolar and I approve this message.
Seaman Key!
I should probably go up to the deck to beat up anyone who plans on coming down.
You were below deck?
Oh, I was in the same room where they were eating all the food.
That was on the that was on the deck.
Okay, bad guy, that is not the evil captain, because it looks like loads of us are beating him up.
Yeah. So attacking random pirate.
Yeah.
With what weapon?
I have my Shadow Blade, and I have my Stingy attack, and my Tentacle attack.
Uh-huh.
And bonus action Spectral Tentacle. But wait, I need to use a bonus action to
What we found?
thingy my weapon.
To
Nice.
summon?
Yes.
Yeah.
This round, I will do the ouchies.
I believe the only thing that's technically a magical attack is your Shadow Blade.
Yep.
So focus on doing the Shadow Blade attacks.
So you get killed.
Okay. So D have 2. Let's see, I've got 2 attacks. So that's 4d20 or 2d20?
You got 2 attacks, yes?
Yeah.
So it's 2 iterations of D20 plus your spell attack modifier, which still isn't on your character sheet.
I'm sure I put it on the character sheet. Let me look at character sheet.
Plus 10, isn't it?
Plus spell attack. Yeah, it's plus 10.
Yeah.
Plus 10. I made a goofy mistake. 2d20 plus 28 and 14.
The 14 misses,
But the 28 hit.
but the 28 hits.
My spectral tentacle. Oh wait, no, I haven't got that up yet.
Because that's also a bonus action.
Can I try and hit him with my head tentacle, or is there
You-
no point because they're immune to magic?
They're immune to non-magical attacks.
Okay, so there's no point in me
So,
using my other.
but you would discover that when you tried.
There's a
There's no point in
I
rolling
might
for it.
still have a chance of grappling them, actually.
Good point. Roll to hit.
18? Does that successfully grapple?
That does successfully grapple. In which case,
compared to me, you are.
if you were doing these attacks at the same time, you could, in theory, have grappled them and then swung at them with the Shadow Blade. In which case, you'd have advantage on the Shadow Blade attacks.
Hurts.
In which case, you can
Sharks.
re-roll that 14.
Like if they try and bite
Okay.
it.
You can re-roll both of them, see if you get a crit.
2d20. I
Nope.
made Bubble again.
Gotta give the D some space. There we go. That's more like it. Okay. So both of those hit.
Okay.
How much damage?
4d10 plus.
And you had advantage, so sneak attack bonus.
More scrap. We've got
Oh,
some
yeah.
balls.
5d6.
5d6. 27.
So 27 plus 18 is what?
27 plus 18 is 45.
Yay!
According to Northern Kitty.
Gone to Northern Kitty.
Is that one down or is he badly hurt?
He's down because he'd already taken 26 points of damage already. So, actually, no. No, he's just really badly hurt. He's got he looks like a stiff breeze could knock him down, but he's still up.
As I'm looking at him, can I lick my lips as if he's my next meal?
Certainly. You still got your tentacle wrapped around him.
You interrupted our dinner. Guess who's going to be my new dinner?
Foundation armor. Half stair, stair. Oh, I need nails for stairs.
Angry monkey noise.
Okay. So,
That will be for one.
the piggy pirate that's in Captain Kitty is going to try again to make a strength save.
So like
Does a 21 break free?
here or if I do it on strap.
Yes, it does. Okay. So he manages to swim out of you. So we've got 12, 13, 14 of them left. Okay. So
I think we need to do balls. Actually.
there's no part of that sentence I didn't like. Okay. So the one that Seaman Key was attacking is gonna have 6 of his friends come join him. And going to attack. D20 plus 5. Seaman Key, you have an AC of 16, yes?
Yes.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 of them hit. I'm doing
Raised floor. What the fuck? How's this gonna work?
so
Looks like getting anything.
Yeah. so 12 d6 plus 8 times 3, 16, 24. 75 points of damage to Seaman Key. And if you could also...
Can I use my uncanny dodge to half that?
You certainly can. And that would bring it down to 47. And could you also make a Constitution saving throw at disadvantage?
Okay. Let me double check Key's con. 2.
37. 37. Not 47. 37.
Oh.
On his nails. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, we need nails.
20.
All the like supporting bits need nails.
Hurry!
Mm,
And you passed.
What would have happened?
Oh, it
if
was
I said-
disadvantage, so roll again.
Never mind.
You forgot the disc.
20,
Toby, shush! Okay.
11.
You are now a werebear lycanthrope.
Okay.
Werebore lycanthrope. Werebore.
Toby,
You have piggy lycanthropy.
I am now a werebore lycanthropy, and I'm gonna make that his problem. You know, this is not going to stop me from chewing you guys to pieces and eating you.
The other.
Is that just what he replies? We.
yeah, I'm just trying to
Yeah, that's their war cry apparently.
do this.
Toby, knock it off, please.
He probably wants to chase that cat.
No, he wants pettings, and both of us have our hands on the keyboards.
Where is he?
He's running right underneath you.
Or is it because I've got the food?
Oh, it's probably because you got food as well. Yes.
How the fuck?
Oh, hello. There you are. Hi, Toby.
Oh, okay.
So another 6 of them are gonna go pick on Captain Kitty in her water elemental form, and as a water elemental, she'd have an AC of 14. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them hit. So let's do attacking with tusks and scimitars.
Are these non-magical?
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. Good point. Are you as an elemental? You're resistant. Yeah, you're going to be resistant. So all of this damage is going to be divided by 2. $24 points of damage. Oh, she's not a lycanthrope. She's a water elemental at the moment. because
But I
druid.
am half were
You're
creature.
you're a shifter. Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh,
So, question, would even them passing on my cantrip even do anything?
would what now?
Because Kitty's a shifter, so she's already part
You're still
lycanthrope.
you're still humanoid. You can still
okay.
be cursed with lycanthropy.
How would
Although
that
not at the
even
moment.
work?
You're an elemental at the moment, so that's why I didn't have you make the con save.
7 only.
Alright. Now, when I come back, it'll be Tolad's turn again, but Toby's whining to go out again. I'll be right back. Silly doggy. What you doing?
Now, how cruel should I be to these people?
Show them no mercy.
Oh no, it's because I can literally disappear from existence. That's all.
But it's still on show and no mercy.
Yeah, but I can stealth plus 17, so I can essentially disappear from existence. Just kill them one by one.
Yeah, I used to have a rogue where I couldn't really... Like, my school would not let me get below 30.
Also, I refuse to become a werepig. I refuse. If I'm going to get lycanthropy, bear, lion, tiger, wolf, those I'm fine with. Hell, freaking mole I'll be fine with. I refuse to become a pig.
I once designed a halfling were-pig Way of the Open Hand monk.
Ooh,
How do I get rid of stuff I've built?
that is... See, that's evil. Because you're only weak to silver weapons then.
He paired up with a tiefling were leopard or were tiger, something along those lines. A werecat, College of Eloquence bard.
This will
Ooh, very nice.
I called it the IQU
You see where
without
the-
question duo.
Where are you standing? Yeah, see the wall that wall there, yeah.
Well, I can think of one were creature that none of you ever want to fight, and it's something I made, and it's hilarious, called were nerds.
And just
What do they do?
Okay.
Well, for starters, you turn straight up into a
Oh, we've got
nerd.
20, 36
Like,
pounds.
the literal embodiment description of a nerd, you become it. While in that form, you have shit strength and all that, but any creature within 30 feet of you that can hear you talk must make an intelligence save. If they fail once, they will stop doing anything and cover their ears. And as you know, nerds travel in packs. Doesn't matter how strong you are, if you can't deal with 100 nerds.
How do they make you into another nerd? Because it is like a...
Typical ways you become a lycanthrope: scratch or bite.
I really want to use that combo again somewhere, but they're just so broken.
I can think of two ways to stop that combo, but it wouldn't stop it for long, ironically. One is Chronomancy the Wizards, using them to try and slow you down to buy me time to try and have a chance to kill you. And the
Oh.
other is clerics trying to cleanse the lycanthropy out you first to potentially beat you to death.
Don't let the like. Oh, it made people so mad when I used those two lycanthrope characters because they were. It was just. It wasn't fair. Because the entire party that they were used against were stupid, and I didn't realize I did not read the use of one of the spells that the bard cast
Oh god.
on how long the effect lasted, because things were taking a turn I didn't like, so I went ahead and used Psychic Scream.
That is evil, and I'm proud of you.
And then I would use the Bard's Unsettling Words bonus action feature in advance of monk hitting somebody and activating Quivering Palm, and then activating Quivering Palm so that the Unsettling Words would be effective on the con save.
Oh shit.
It got worse and yet somehow better at the same time. I love it.
I cast Student Loan Debt at 33rd level. No! Hello. Tola.
Hi.
What you doing?
Yes. Well, considering this captain has now been stabbed multiple times, he's going to be choking. I'm pretty sure it's safe to leave him alone for a minute. We'll circle back around to killing him in a moment.
Uh-huh.
And from my Zephyr Strike, I do have double movement speed.
Yes.
So, I've gone from 35 walking speed to 70 feet.
You're still concentrating on that then?
Yes, because once I've done it once, I don't need to drop concentration because I'll still get all the benefits.
Yeah.
So, I'm going to go start killing some pirates.
Go on then. Let's
So
talk
I'm gonna
Dewey.
Yeah, so I'm going to use part of my movement, because I'm pretty sure 30 feet is more than enough to reach some of these pirates.
Yeah, sure.
And I'm going to...
Go on.
I'm going to do 3 attacks.
Are you running over to the pirates that are surrounding Key or Kitty?
Yes. I'll go for Key, because she's going to need more help than Kitty does right now.
Okay.
24, 29, and 23. Do they hit?
Yes.
Oh, goody. None of those hits. Damn you. So let's see, that's 15 plus 3d8 plus 4d6 plus... No, it'd be 5d6 plus... I don't think I've missed anything here for the damage. And I re-roll ones, so... that is 56 points of damage.
Mm-hmm. Plus the 26 he'd already taken.
If I haven't killed any of them, I'm going to action search and do it again.
No, you have.
Yay! How many died?
Just one.
Oh, they make lights now.
Oh! I need to resolve that issue.
String lights.
Action search.
Okay.
Did you put the anchor down?
It's 2 this time, because I don't get my bonus action hit.
This is true.
Plus... Nat 20!
Ho! Double all those dice.
Okay, so...
So
I'm going to have to do math now. That's 10 from 1, so that's 15 still, plus.
What? Why is it still 15?
You said double. It does plus 5 piercing default.
Yes, but you don't double the modifier, just the dice.
My mistake there.
Does
So that's
sound very good.
2d8.
So it should be 10 plus 3d8 plus 5d6 plus.
Yeah. D8 plus... would the fire damage double as well?
All the dice double.
Yes! So that's another 4d... No, 5d6.
Yeah.
And I'm going to throw on the Zephyr Strike damage as well.
So that would be 2d8.
Okay.
Although you already used that this turn. Didn't you?
1 second. I'm
So
just
once per
double checking.
turn. It's once per turn thing.
Yes, you are right.
So no can do.
Damn it.
But you do get the 10 plus 3d8 plus 5d6.
39.
Okay, so 39 plus 26 is...
Oh, wait, I reroll once.
Of course you do.
1d6. 6!
So 5 more. Okay.
So that's 44 points of damage.
Yeah. So... this one isn't down, but he's very badly hurt.
Now, do I run away with the remaining movement speed I have?
May as well, since you don't get opportunity attacks.
Yeah, I'm just gonna run back to north and just cover him in case.
I can make stone.
You're gonna hide behind his big ass book.
No, I'm gonna hide behind his big ass held hostage.
Can make a fish stone.
Naboth.
I'm going to make this other machine.
Cool. Yeah, okay, good, I'm not mute. So I'm going to sorcery point to carefully cast Incendiary Cloud.
Incendiary cloud. Oof.
Kitty and Key will automatically succeed on their saving throw.
20 foot
Because of Carol.
sphere, 40 foot. Yeah, that's fair. Okay. When the cloud appears, each creature must make a dex save.
Should I make a lantern?
So let's see, there's 10.
The pirates can't pass, they don't have any modifiers.
That's true.
It's all in my
They can't.
inventory.
You are correct.
1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of it.
So how much more damage do you do to them all? 40.
Hold on.
I'm holding.
I can make streamlets.
Hold on. I forgot the +5, so that would automatically be 45. I will spend another sorcery point because Empower Spell can be used even on a spell that you've used Meta Magic feats on. I will be re-rolling the 2s and the 1s, so I'll be re-rolling
1,
48.
48. Yeah.
Should we put the lantern?
So that's gonna -7 and add 15. So
Put it on the side here. That's cool.
38 plus 15.
I think that's 50 total.
It's a barrel.
53 by my math.
Oh, okay. Oh, and unfortunately, I know that Kitty passes and takes half damage, but that's still
Well,
26.
I thought you said you careful spelled it.
Yeah, but Kitty doesn't have. They succeed on their deck saves automatically, but they,
They still
don't
take half.
take damage. I know Key does because Key's a high enough rogue to have
Yeah.
evasion, but Key isn't yet. So I know she still takes the 26, but she doesn't take the full 50 something.
True.
It's the best I can do. Sorry, Kitty.
So yeah, the elemental kitty takes another 26 points of damage. Are you keeping track of your elemental health?
Should I fish?
Because I know you took a lot from. Well, you took a bit from.
Oh shit.
Kitty, are you even here?
I fall in the one that gets.
Yes, she is. She called me rude and said that yeah, she's keeping track of her
Oh, okay.
thing.
Fair enough. Okay. All of the piggies are dead. Well, unconscious. Well, the ones that were already unconscious are probably dead, but no more piggies.
Not gonna. I think I've done enough craziness this turn. That'll be it.
Yeah, but who else are you going to attack?
But we're
All right, so combat over. Kitty, what'd you do?
Can she spray Nabith?
You're just going to douse Nabith?
Yeah, I'm gonna wet his hat. Like, Nabith, you're a dragonborn, aren't you? You don't have hair.
You can still make
Do
them
you?
wet.
we've got some berries from it.
Yeah, they're a metallic dragonborn. They've probably got a crest.
So what do we actually need?
Well, I'll just douse you with a little bit of water because that hurt.
Okay, so you're gonna try to hit me with water.
No, they're just gonna
Cool.
they're just gonna make you damp. It's not an attack. It's just squirt.
I have one.
Okay.
Help me.
Sorry. It could have been worse.
Is Seaman Key trying to speak?
Oh, sorry, I thought I was on mute. My mum sent me a funny TikTok. I was listening to it.
Oh, okay.
I'll go on.
I just heard. I didn't know if you were mumbling because you had a blanket over your face again.
No. Sorry about that.
No worries.
I used to be obsessed with octopus.
Okay. So, yeah, combat's over. What do you all want to do? You've got lots of unconscious porcine pirates on the deck.
Excuse me. I know where his ship is, and I believe it's only fair. He tried to rob us. That we liberate some of his items. Who's with me?
Your choice, Captain. Do we kill them, take their stuff, but let them live?
Hey, we're good.
You are
Taylor,
looking. You are going to need to replace some of the crew.
Oh, sorry. I'm not. Get me out of here.
Full permission.
I'm coming.
Tolar,
I've-
I'm gonna have to release this soon.
Oh,
You want to go fishing? Yes.
do we have any rope? No, wait. Actually, I got one better.
You're a ship.
Ensnaring strike.
Sorry.
That's it. It's been left here.
I'm. What
By
strike?
doing it, ensnaring strike.
Ensnaring strike. That's still a concentration spell, right?
Yes, but no, wait. I don't think it is actually.
Up here.
I think it's once you fail to save, you're stuck.
No, it's concentration.
My mom's
Oh,
there.
damn it. Well, does anyone want any rope?
Yes, there's rope on the ship because it's a ship.
Can someone help me tie him to the mast?
To the mast.
The biggest, hardest thing around that he's not going to be able to break.
Okay.
I'll help you.
Thank you.
Alright. How good are you with tying knots?
I don't know. What would that be?
Sleight of hand would do it.
Oh, I am busted at that.
Survival would do it.
I'm better at sleight of hand.
I'll give advantage.
Help action.
I'll take the advantage.
31. Okay, you have tied a
One
knot.
sec.
What?
North said you'd give me advantage.
Okay,
I did better.
indeed. This is now a DC 33 knot. This is funny. And then you're going to drop concentration once the knot has been tied?
Yes.
Okay. The body of the because he was paralyzed, of course, so you had to move him to the mast while still in a sitting position. As soon as you let go of the paralysis, he slumps to the bottom of the mast. A single tear rolls down his face.
Is there something wrong? Would you like to talk about it? Maybe next time, don't rob the people trying to buy from you.
He's not breathing.
Shit,
I think we killed him. Which, I mean, I think that was the goal, right?
well,
Are you now getting cold feet over this whole murdering thing? Because
no,
kind of started it.
It's not that. I had a whole speech planned about you can't rob the people you're buying from, and now I kind of can't do it.
You could bring him back. You could try and restore him to life, and then do the speech, and then kill him again.
Hey, monologues are dumb and overrated anyway.
But if we don't explain to him why piracy is wrong, he'll do it again.
Well, no, he's not going to now, is he?
How in the hell do you suppose he's going to do it again if he's already dead?
Yeah.
Zombie?
Think, Tolar, think.
He could become a zombie, a wraith, vampire. We don't know him.
As per usual, you are frustrating.
So we put the body on ice.
I suppose maybe we should put it on fire.
Do we actually have to report the body? Technically, they were pirates.
As long as the body is disposed of properly in a period of time no less than 3 days, we are more or less free of responsibility.
Assuming that the local laws correspond with your Book of Maritime Law.
Yeah. Alright, so, well,
Look,
you don't deal with that body.
Technically, it is maritime law, but since technically space is governed by maritime law.
Who says?
The final
this is
here.
This is actual lore for our world, because in reality, space is governed by maritime law. If you're ever wondering. Therefore, technically, if you find a place in space and do certain things on that planet, technically you own it.
Okay.
According to maritime law.
I'll remember that when it comes up in my next situation.
Yeah, I'm sure the native species would wholeheartedly agree. Not.
So, I'm gonna go rob his ship. You not deal with the body, because, well, I know where the ship is, and I don't want to touch a dead body.
As per usual, you just get all squirmy when it comes to the dirty stuff.
Yeah, just don't stick around for the cleanup. Yeah.
I'm a chef. I already do enough cleanup as it is.
I mean, I can light the body on fire.
We are going to need to dispose of the body, whether it be lighting it on fire or throwing overboard.
Wait, if we throw him
And-
overboard, would he just float off into space?
Yes.
I suppose technically we wouldn't be
Kind of.
ethically at fault if we also threw
But
all
remember,
these
there's also-
unconscious ones.
There's also the thing of, like, each of these ships have a gravity of their own, so it may end up stuck to the underside of another ship.
Or worse, it's just a gravitational pull around our ship circling us.
Yeah, you end up with all of these piggy pirates in orbit around your fucking ship. Yes.
Well, I will be back. Do we have a cart?
Cart.
Why would we have a cart?
He wants to load it up with stuff and bring it back to the ship.
On another note entirely, these other pirates. I mean, technically, I don't think we would be ethically liable if we were to throw them overboard and they just happen to die of space suffocation or whatever.
Oh, wait, Captain. When you were in that tavern, did you see any wanted posters?
Red Dead, Sea of Thieves, Kingdom Hearts.
Do you remember seeing any wanted
All
posters?
either Sea of Thieves or Red Dead at the moment on my Twitch.
Do you want to do a history check to see if you remember if there were any wanted posters? Can anyone else hear her?
Oh, yeah.
No.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Captain Kitty.
Oh, he went into
Hello?
Shirley's tavern
Hello?
called.
Hello?
Hi.
He's a wench. So he's been barred from the tavern.
You were asked if there were any posters in the
Tony's
tavern.
character.
Any wanted posters, specifically.
Yeah.
Do you want to do a history check to see if you remember seeing anything like that?
No, he's not been banned. He's just Shirley's told him not to come back to the
Oh,
tavern.
that's
He
right.
went into
Too
the tavern,
bad.
asked
Are
for
you
a
okay?
drink and called the lady behind the bar a wench.
Okay.
So Shirley said for him not to come back.
Oh, there we go. Cool. Not so much wanted posters, but there were some like pictures behind the bar of people that they refused to serve.
Hmm.
Just because playing his Longman
I
character.
was really hoping these people had bounties. We could have turned them in for a profit.
Yeah, but given that they are harbored at this station, so clearly this is a safe harbor for them. If they have a bounty, it would be elsewhere, wouldn't it?
Hmm. Well, oh well. If they don't have a bounty. Time to loot.
Okay.
I
How's
will
it-
be back in 10 to 20 minutes with all their shit.
With all of that shit, you got a plus
And
15.
my refund!
You got a plus 15 insight, don't you?
Yes.
Okay. Given that the entire crew raided your ship from beneath, where's their ship gonna be?
Beneath.
Yes.
That's why I said I'd be back in 10 to 20 minutes.
If you go below deck, you will probably find that there is already a breaching tunnel attached to the hull of your ship that connects to their ship. In fact, because of that, several of you could transfer things from one ship to the other.
I'm getting my money back first. I'm not happy with their service. I'm leaving them a negative Yelp review.
Do you remember what the description of their ship was?
Armed to the teeth, covered in guns, it all strapped together.
Yup. Begins to lift bodies and chuck them overboard. This
Wait,
little...
chuck them back in their own ship. Chuck them back in their own ship. Because then we could dispose of the bodies and that ship at the same time.
Blow it up. Scuttle it.
Yeah. Yeah. I was
I'm
just thinking
thinking-
throw it into a stun.
Shan, are you trying to say something?
No.
Oh. I thought you were... thought there was something you wanted to say but couldn't. Alright. Let me know via messenger when you are trying to say something, and I'll make sure you get a chance to speak, okay? Oh, so Danger says, nope, they're becoming involuntarily spacemen now. You left me alone with them. Alright, so he's just... Oh, bear in mind, let's see. How strong is Danger? Oh, yep. Yeah, no problem at all. You can chuck these piglies overboard, no problem. This little piggy went to market. Out of curiosity, do you feel even remotely guilty about throwing pigs? About... These are literally pigs in space.
I think he's having this internal dialogue of, well, this is technically murder, but since they tried to kill us first, and also,
What would Miss Piggy say?
my father always told me I should never trust a pig.
Oh my god.
I know that's not exactly what he meant, but I'm taking it literally. And he just kind of like forces himself to be like, this is the situation at hand. This is how we're dealing with it. I cannot afford to feel guilt right now. I guess pigs can fly. But yes, I don't think... I think he's pretending that Miss Piggy is not watching.
Okay. What are Danger and Kitty up to at the moment?
Well, I think she's gonna check how many people we lost and try and figure out where she can get some more crew. Again.
Mm-hmm.
And also she's gonna ask if Tallow can make her any bacon specials, seeing as we got, a lot lying around.
You, checking below deck, you see a lot of crew that are laying around doing nothing at the moment. A quick medicine check might reveal why they're laying around. Of course, you've got a passive medicine of 20, so you'd be able to see that many of them are dead. A few of them are still breathing.
Okay, she's gonna see what condition the ones that are breathing are in and try and gather them all in one place, if they still have limbs.
Yeah, they still have limbs. They're just They're, unconscious but stable. Quite a few of them have bite injuries on them.
Oh no.
Dead and alive.
Gonna have to see if I can get that sorted out.
So you need a ship's doctor, do you?
Yeah.
As well as to replace the missing crew. So what you gonna do? What's the plan?
Can she try and see if she can patch him up best she can? And then go on to...
Do you have any healing?
There you go. Druid.
Do you have good berry prepared?
I don't think I do.
I have good berry, so I can chuck you some if you ask.
Yes.
Okay.
I
So
would just yell back at her from stealing from their ship. Yeah, they're just in the kitchen. Blue box.
Alright, thank you.
Alright. So you've got 7 crew with 1 hit point each and wereball lycanthropy.
So we're going to have to figure out how to deal with them in the long run.
You think they'd turn on you?
Depends on what a wereball's alignment is. I don't think they're awful or good.
No, they're neutral. Neutral evil.
They're going in the hold.
That's not up to you, is it?
Well, unless everyone wants bacon sandwiches the next morning, they're going in the hold.
You're not the captain. Kitty, what do you want to do with these 7?
I do agree with Taylor. I think we should put them in the hold just to be safe. I personally don't want to see what a tiger shifter and a ball look like.
Oh, you don't want to get bit, is what you're saying.
Yeah.
So they're not going to go quietly. They don't want to be put in the hold. What do you do?
Look, it will only be temporary.
Till when?
Till we can get this figured out.
Get what figured out? What's going on? I need answers.
You should see those bites on your body.
Oh, they fucking hurt.
Yeah, they're not love bites. They're
Not love bites. Go on.
They are bites from werepigs.
Werepigs?
Yes.
Does that mean I'm going to turn into a pig?
Yes, kinda, sorta.
I like... Danger. You have typed on the last one to go overboard, one that is dead/dying. Danger's conscience gets the better of him and he uses spare the dying and simply tells him, "Tell others what happened here. Remember the ship is protected and death comes for you all. Now get lost." And you then pray to Kermit to transport this one person in the middle of any random large city. Can you roll a D100 for me? 99. Your prayer is not answered.
Wait, what?
You have to roll below their cleric level. Anyway, what's Nabith doing right now? Well, I guess that means death for you, bonk. You could have at least left him be the lone survivor on the other ship, and then set the ship adrift in space, with no.
Okay. I don't bonk him. No bonk.
No bonk.
No bonk. He is still alive.
I know what
Go on.
I know what the mood I'm in to do, but I'm pretty sure that's not what my character is.
Okay.
Evil. Because part of me's like, I'm going to take pot shots at bodies, flame bolt while they're floating away, because, I'm very practiced.
By all means, clay pigeon shoot the bodies, go for it. Some of them are still unconscious, so you can make sure that they die before they suffocate in space.
But, I don't know if I really want to do that.
Fair enough. It's cantrips anyway, so it's fine.
Yeah, and part of me wants to, deal with their ship. So I also was thinking, trying to go down to their ship, find the engine room, and, leaving a delayed blast fireball.
Thank you for saying delayed blast. So at least I can finish robbing them blind.
Indeed. What is Seaman Key doing? Typing. Key will go lock himself in the brig. I don't feel comfortable killing them. Oh, because you know what's happened to you, so you're going to join the others in the brig. Fair. And by doing,
my god, I have something.
And by doing so, lead by example and encourage the others to join you. That's a good move.
I'm gonna ask this. How big is their treasure hoard?
Not huge. Why?
Well, for starters, I'm gonna be taking back my 20,010 gold and put that back into my own personal stash. Because I want to put the rest of it towards the ship, essentially, towards the captain. I've paid my dues. Here's my literal payment.
Okay.
Because I don't want to steal from the crew.
Roll a D100.
$22.
Okay.
I wish I got 99, but
2,200 platinum.
Okay. I'm going to take part of that platinum.
Well, you said you were taking yours back, right?
Yeah, I've taken my amount in gold back, and I'm just going to take 100 platinum for my problems with them. Just terrible business.
Thought you said the rest was going to the captain. What happened?
It's 22,000 platinum.
2,200.
Oh, that's even better.
Hey, Anthony.
Yes.
Out of character, I tried. It didn't work out, but somebody wants to hear you do the impression. You know the one.
What impression?
I do.
Kermit the Frog?
Well, in that case, there is 2,200 platinum.
Yeah. So
I'm going to take 200 of that platinum and give the rest of the key. So it's
Okay.
an even
So she gets 2,000
platinum to essentially help deal with the ship.
Okay. Kitty, would you like to add that to your character sheet that you have 2,000
Could
platinum for, ship monies?
And I'll add the 2,000 onto my sheet. No, wait, 200.
200 platinum.
Yeah. I added an extra 0 by accident.
If you put in gold, you can.
No, God, no. No. My character's carrying too much money already. I don't want this to become another Lila situation.
Then why are you taking all the money?
Do the dead need it?
No. But I would have thought that what you would mostly be taking would also be a shitload of weapons and ammo. Right?
Oh, I am. I'm taking everything. I'm taking everything off that ship. But I'm getting my money back first.
Alright.
Now transporting all their food onto our ship, any preservatives they have. Then I'm moving on to the weapons.
All the pickle jars!
Yes, everything pickled.
Yes, there are pickled pickles. There are pickled peppers. Peter Piper's pickled peppers.
Guess what, everyone? We're having pickled stuff tonight.
Yay! What about leftovers of the meal you made?
I will reuse that.
Did Peter Piper pick the pickled peppers personally? Yes, he did.
If anyone wants to help me loot the ship, I'd love for the assistance.
Everyone's leaving you to it. Now with his busy taking pot shots at bodies.
Then, in that case, anything that may seem beneficial to me, I'm going to claim as mine. Anything like guns and bullets and all that stuff, I'll give that to the ship. But if it seems like, this knife lets me teleport, mine,
No.
that's not going to the ship.
There's no teleporting knives.
No, I'm like giving that as an example. Rings of spell storing, mine.
No. You don't get to decide what treasures are on the ship. Come on.
No. I'm not saying like those are the treasure on the ship. I'm giving them as examples.
I understand. Right, you okay? You bring the cargo aboard. It's going to take you a while for you to actually take inventory of everything you've got. You're passing on. Go on.
You lot do realize the longer it takes for me to bring all this stuff onto the ship, the longer it will take for me to redo your dinners.
Kitty will send some people to help.
Who
Good
are
to
you
know.
going to send?
Holding your food hostage and getting me help.
Kitty, who are you going to send?
Is there anyone that hasn't been bitten?
Yes, but they're dead. Well, they may have been bitten as well, but they're dead. So
Gonna order Key and Naboth.
Well, Key has locked themselves in the brig with the other ones that got cursed because they also got cursed.
Why'd you get yourself cursed?
Key put himself in cell because he got bitten. Key, why did you get yourself cursed? What's your reply? Because Pigman bit me. Danger can't help. He's with the remaining pirate whom he has now attempted to brainwash and become a member of the crew by stating the laws regarding prisoners of war. Bearing in mind that surviving crewman is also a lycanthrope. That's a hiccup. It's fine.
Oh. Oh.
It's not a cute.
Oh.
Stop it.
Oh.
Dan, knock it off.
I'm sorry, it's too adorable.
You're gonna get your balls ripped off.
Cooked up and served back to you. Plate of spaghetti.
Kind of want to keep the light kind of like, yeah. It's good. You just got to overcome the urge to, kill, maim, bite whenever the
Can I do some kind of check to? I'm trying to be convincing.
What are you trying to do? Oh,
I'm trying to convince this guy to
Roll
join
persuasion.
the crew.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's not great.
Hmm.
Oh God.
he agrees to join the crew.
Okay. I want to do an insight check.
Why?
I don't feel like that was a very convincing answer, and I feel as if it was made with possible future ill intention.
What are you talking about?
24.
Yeah, this guy is going to cause trouble. He's too willing to sit. He was too willing to agree. You can't trust this fucker.
I thought that was too quick of a yes, and he takes out. He's gonna not Kermit's breath. He's gonna take out the actual sword, the blade of Saint Animal, and just lop his head off.
All right. He's only got one hit point. Roll the hit.
Okay.
That-
13.
Oh, I thought the 24 was it for a second there.
Yeah, me too. And then it did something weird there.
What was the
Yeah.
What was the other roll then?
The 24 was insight.
Oh, right, yeah.
The 10 was persuasion, the 24 was insight, and then the 13 is the attack.
Okay. So yeah. Decapitated piggy.
Well, that didn't go as I planned. Throw him overboard.
Yeah. You gonna keep the head?
No, that goes overboard too. And I make sure when I throw it to do it in such a way where I give I'm sorry, what's your character's name again? Is it Nabith?
Yeah. Uh-huh. What are you
That's the
rolling?
name of this day.
What are you rolling then, Abith?
Attack roll on a body.
Okay.
I throw the head in such a way where Nabith gets a heads up that I'm throwing the head, and I'm trying to purposefully do it so they can try to hit the head.
So they can shoot it.
I mean,
You'll hear a faint voice in your head. Danger. Not very rainbow connection of you.
Yeah, I know. But, desperate times. I'm still same as I ever was. He's panicking.
What is... So Seaman Key, leading the way, has managed to convince the other 7 to go into the brig. Because, you know, leading by example. What are you going to say to your fellow brig mates while you're in the slammer? And is Captain Kitty doing anything to try and talk Seaman Key out of it?
Take one for the team, Key.
Okay.
Yay, Captain.
What are you saying, Key?
Yes.
He is going to say hello to the pig people and ask them how they are doing.
I don't feel any different. Are you sure that we got... I mean, I know we got bitten. I remember being bitten while those things overran the ship, but... Are you sure I've got it? I think I might be okay.
Do you feel the urge to bite anyone who isn't a pig person?
Well, everyone in here is a pig person, according to you.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess not. Well, I guess I wouldn't have any way of telling, would I?
I guess not. I guess I can try doing some medicine check.
You could. You could
Let me
indeed.
check my medicine.
Your medicine is a -1.
Actually, I think it's a great.
Sorry, what?
Yeah, it's a -1. I'm thinking of a different character there.
Okay. But yeah, your
but
chat.
I have a medicine kit. Would that help at all?
For healing, yes, but they're not. I don't think it can remove curses, can it?
No, I'm just wondering if it would help me determine if they've been infected with anything.
Not really. They still got bite marks either way. Although there is, with your passive insight of 20, it does occur to you that since you know that lycanthropes are immune to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, you could stab them with your non-magical rapier and see if it hurts.
Okay, I'm going to lightly tap you with a pointy object. If it hurts, it means you're not infected.
But if we...
What, should
But
I
it also
help
means
her?
we get poked with a pointy object, right?
Don't get shot.
Yeah, but I have medical supplies. I can patch you up afterwards.
Roll persuasion, see if you can convince them that this is the right way to go.
Okay. No persuasion.
Persuasion plus
Is it
8.
plus
Plus 8.
8. $22.
22. Okay. You persuade them, you do the pinprick test. It doesn't damage any of them. And they start talking amongst themselves like, well, if we're all cursed, and that means we're gonna try and bite the captain and the others on the ship, then it's not safe for us to be on this ship, is it?
That's why we're in the brig.
Server
The
restart shortly.
captain is going to look into what she can do.
I think I have an idea.
No killing yourself.
No. No, it's not killing myself. No. What if the 8 of us went over to that other ship, the ship that used to be that belonged to the pig people? If everybody aboard the ship is pig people, then we won't be a threat to anyone, right? And the 8 of us can go anywhere we want and not be a danger.
Yeah, and possibly spread the curse to other people unwillingly.
Well, we'll avoid people. We'll... It'll keep the captain safe. And the rest of the crew.
Not me you really have to persuade. And
I don't think they'll let us go. Which is why we need to break out and sneak onto the other ship. Without them knowing.
you know, you could just get cured of the lycanthropy as well.
How do we get cured?
Our cleric might need to switch up a few spells, but he could probably do it. Maybe the bard too, depending on what spells he's got.
As you're having this conversation, Danger Garb walks in. And then they all go quiet.
Speak of the devil.
What?
She called you a devil.
You know... Ha ha ha.
Yeah, very funny. Joke. Haha. He is very on edge right now. Because in his head, he believes that he is just pissed off Kermit. And now Kermit hates him.
Mm-hmm.
Everything alright, Danger Garb?
Yeah, totally. So, what can I do to help?
The cleric, right? You can prep a spell to remove a curse.
Let me think.
I don't think you're high enough level in cleric for that, are you?
No. Not that I can remember, no. Nope.
Kitty or Talor could then. I don't think our new friend has the ability to cast spells.
Nabith.
Yes.
You also want to wander into the brig, right?
Mm-hmm. What's going on, guys?
Just discussing what we're gonna do about the lycanthropy. It looks like we're gonna have to speak to the captain or Talor.
One of the other crew suddenly starts twitching and squealing, and he screams, and it turns into an oink as he very visibly and comfortably turns into a wereball.
I wish the crew here were cured of their lycanthropy.
And quick as a flash, he's human again.
Well, guess that worked.
Do your rolls, Nabith.
Let's see, that's a D100, correct?
And now that
I
all
really-
this is fixed, I'm gonna go off someplace.
Oh no.
It's worth it for this. I only chose that because to basically copy lower level spells anyway. So I did not plan on abusing that spell like it can be. So I don't even care.
Okay.
No.
No more wish. So yeah, everyone's cured.
No.
Yep.
You okay?
Oh,
I'm okay.
man.
Danger is having a panic attack, and he's heading someplace else where there are no people, so he can have it by himself.
Well, now that the brig is gonna be empty, does he want to sit in the brig on his own?
Sure, he will do that and have his panic attack. He just starts hyperventilating. Just like talking to himself under his breath, just like, oh my god, Carbon's not gonna love me anymore, then I'm gonna have that. And he's just saying all this between hyperventilation.
Oh no. So, Captain Kitty, you see the crew that were in the brig come back up on the deck.
Let you out?
Sorry?
Who let you out?
We've been cured, Captain.
By who?
By me. At a great personal cost.
Okay. Let's just have you guys back with us.
Happy to be back, Captain. Didn't fancy having to leave you.
And I think I have Talor is going to prepare some extra rations for you guys.
Yay, we should get a bit more often, eh, lads? Nah. I'm
Don't
joking.
turn this into a habit, or all you'll be fed is gruel for the next week.
We're kidding, Captain.
Good.
I will act as emotional support monkey. Okay, so Key is staying behind to try and soothe Naboth. No, not Naboth. Danger. Danger forlorn tries once again to talk to Kermit. All right.
Lock out your game.
Oh. What are you saying to him?
Yeah.
You can still say your prayer, whether or not you feel like it's answered. What does Danger pray for? I feel Key needs just to be there for him. Fair enough. Oof.
Chipmunky.
That's a long time to have enough strength. Key, weren't you also considering...
Why? Are you meant to sound like a chipmunk? Or
worshipping
should I just-
the...
Yeah.
Do you want to try talking to Kermit?
Yeah. Don't exactly know how he would do that, but
So, I am copying what Danger is doing. Danger's going, Dear Kermit, who art in a swamp, hallowed be thy name, thy frogdom come, thy will be done.
Say again?
Do you want to copy along? Do you want to...
yeah, but he will say it slightly confused.
That's more
Yeah,
like
like,
Crystal's.
I don't know what any of this means, but I'll say it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah, that's the cougar crystal voice.
So, as you are praying in a faltering fashion, not really knowing what you're doing, Seaman Key will hear a voice in their head.
I thought you didn't like us.
So did I. And a part of me still wants to punch you in your froggy face, but that's instinct.
That's not very nice.
Instinct.
So you must be really, really desperate for something if you'd want to pray to me.
Yeah.
To overcome your distrust of me.
I've been putting it off for a while now. I can't put it off ever. And my friend
Yeah,
looks
nice.
sad.
He was needlessly cruel to people.
We all lose our temper sometimes.
Even you.
Even me.
Seems to me you're the kindest kraken I've ever seen.
I'm still a kraken.
But you're a kindly kraken.
Mm-hmm. True. But anyone can have a moment where they snap. Mine just hasn't come yet. We shouldn't judge people just because they snap.
Okay.
Think of it like this, and I mean no offense to Miss Piggy, but Kermit might be a little bit afraid of pigs because Miss Piggy can be quite terrifying. Let's be honest here.
That's fair.
It was probably just a fear response.
Probably, yeah.
But she wants to see him squirm a little longer. But
Not very nice. And I hope you can hear me, Miss Piggy. That's not very nice. You can be a real meanie sometimes.
I wouldn't push it if I were you.
A very quiet growl comes from Seaman Key.
Maybe if you remind Danger how to be kind, she'll forgive him. It's worth a shot.
Do my best. But please bear in mind, after dealing with a rather scary Miss Piggy, he might have literally attacked out of fear. He's afraid of pigs, okay?
You can understand why she might take offense to that.
True. But it's also kind of her own fault.
She's not gonna like that. You don't talk to gods much, do you?
I'm a kraken, why would I?
That's fair.
And if there's any race that's going to tell a god to their face how much they can be a jerk, it's probably a kraken. Oh yes, I do expect to be struck with lightning and thunder for that comment. But I'm immune to it, so nah.
I was just gonna say, that's kind of pointless, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
It's all over
Now
when
that
I die.
say that, I
Doesn't it?
expect
Oh,
to
wow.
be hit with fire and very nasty hot water. But then that would just harm my chances of accepting you as a god, so... Miss Piggy would just be proving the Kraken's point by giving in to anger.
Anyway, nice to talk to you.
My patron.
Sorry?
I'll accept you as my patron.
Really? Okay.
But for now, not Miss Piggy.
I don't think she'd want you.
Good.
Don't you already have a patron?
Crystal piss off with gods.
Yeah. And maybe it's time I stop holding on to that particular patron.
Valentine?
You sure about that?
I care about him, but he's not a good person.
Well, okay.
And even though he's sort of doing good things with AOR, still need to keep an eye on him. He's not the most ethical Kraken out there. Maybe one day I'll try and reconnect to him.
Okay then. Look after
And
danger.
Hey, well.
Hopefully
why
one
always
day
conversation?
he'll be able to reconnect to me himself.
While the conversation is happening, he's just going to curl around Kermit.
Curl around danger, you mean?
Yeah, curl around Danger, because he's also immune to poison, so yes.
Nice. Danger's getting a hug.
Yeah, it's okay. I know you were scared. It's okay. It's okay. I think he is just guessing that North has had a bit of a fear response to pigs because of Miss Piggy.
Yeah, that was a good excuse. I don't know if it's true, but it's a good excuse.
It's a good excuse.
Kermit won't abandon you. Okay. He's a little bit annoyed, that's all. Not going to abandon you. We all make mistakes. I make at least one a day with Captain Kitty.
Yeah.
Sometimes two.
He's asking, how do you know?
He may or may not have accepted Kermit as my patron. Do not tell anyone.
You're gonna have to switch to Celestial Warlock, you know that, right?
Speaking to North, doesn't Kermit allow you to keep your old pact? If not, I'm happy to switch to Celestial.
Well, would Kermit, in North, do you think, in your opinion, that Kermit would count as a fathomless patron or a celestial patron?
That's a good question, but there is the lore that Kermit will accept you as you are.
Okay. But
I honestly, if
what powers?
in a choice between the two,
He's not very.
I
He's not a
think-
tentacle boy, is he?
No, he's not.
He's not.
I think he's more celestial, but more like.
Oh, this is like Sim.
I feel like he'd be more like a great old one, but
Yeah, but Gulok sucks. or we could go Archfey.
true, that could work. I will leave it up to your discretion and also to Noodle.
Celestial kind of sounds appropriate,
Okay.
but I'll probably do that at the end.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later.
Or after if he's had a good rest. But yes, Garth is getting the pet, and that's what I think he's going to be doing for probably a few hours.
Mm-hmm. In the
He might
meantime,
try and edge him towards somewhere a bit more comfortable to sit their nest cell.
our very own Swedish chef now has help from 7 crewmates who are no longer werebores, and now that they're moving all the cargo and weaponry over, that leaves Tolar free to go back to his kitchen.
Now remember, all food placed outside the kitchen door. I need to go through all of it and see if it's in date still. And the sooner all this is done, the sooner all your meals will be prepared for you. Essentially, whichever one of you's done first, eats first. Everyone, your dinner will be done in 5 minutes. If you're not at the table, I'm not reheating it again.
This game is peaceful. Oh, fuck, really?
I can't even reheat my own. Magic hurts.
Which is why I'm preparing you soup.
Soup?
It's a lot less work to eat. I could just put a straw in his mouth and just go, there you go.
There's not a soup that's gonna fix this.
True.
What about chicken noodle?
Nope. Nope.
I didn't think before I used my magic. There was a better way to have done it, but I was dumb. I went for quick instead of smart.
Oh well.
Well, I will find someone to feed you then. Problem solved.
I can feed myself. That's
That's not the
just
problem.
just because I can't. Realistically, there isn't. I mean, yay, I'm weaker than before. Woo, but I wasn't very strong to begin with. It's not like I was out there, carrying crates above my head.
It's not like you were a barbarian or anything.
And I will be able to use the full potential of my stuff after I sleep. I need a rest.
Mm-hmm.
Fine. Eat when you want to eat. Don't eat. Don't care anymore. Your food's going on the table. Then I'm going to bed. And Tolar's just shoving everyone's meal on the table and going to sleep.
Tolar's just freaking out.
No, he's just done with you people for today. I go buy her stuff. We get attacked. I try and help. I get moaned at. I'm fucking done with you people. Sleep is easier at this point.
Yeah, go sleep, you big baby.
Tolar suddenly extends a finger to the DM.
Just breaks the fourth wall.
Just shouts out your monitor, just right in your face. Not now. Eat, don't eat. I don't care. I've already got enough work to do.
All work, no play.
Thanks, Jack,
We just
old
did
boy.
play. We played Kill the Pigmen.
Kill the pigmen. Kill the pigmen.
If that's your idea of play,
Also, I'm
Okay.
pretty sure that's called skeet shooting what you did out there.
Did you want the bodies to potentially be floating around the ship, or would you rather I turn them to ash?
I would have preferred to use them and make us bacon.
Ah,
They are sentient
they're still humanoid, dude.
humanoid creatures. You cannibalistic fuck.
First of all, I'm a cat. We will eat anything. Two,
How does
they're
Kitty,
dead.
How does Kitty feel about that?
Yeah, it reminds me a bit of
Well, she was the one that asked for bacon from them, so...
Which, if you recall, got an ew in response.
it's basically just strategy game, like base builder game, just kind of.
I follow. I have dragon blood in me. I don't want to eat people. Ew. Just ew.
There's better meat out there.
I mean, unless we're talking about a different kind of, but you know, that's not what you're talking about. You're talking about like turning them into dinner. No.
Naughty, naughty.
Again, Tolos just done with you people. Originally thought you were just a ship of normal people. Over time, you discovered you're more pirates than anything. And he's a gentleman. You are breaking me. I am trying to be the good person here.
You what?
I've been a good person with Tolar this entire time. He's finally breaking.
Says the guy who A, got high with a stranger and bought illegal guns.
First of all, I didn't want to get high. You made me.
Excuse
The dealer
me.
said he refuses to do any work or anything with us until I prove
That
I'm not
should've-
an R.
That should have been the sign that he was dodgy and you should have walked away.
Normally, yes. But at the time, Tolar wanted his shit. Tolar wanted his stuff. He didn't give a
I'm
shit
just saying,
how
you're
he got it.
you're trying to paint Tolar as if they're the paragon of innocence, and they're not. But anyway, there's the argument of every dog addict ever. You made me, and I wanted my shit. Yes. Anyway. So Tolar's gone to bed. He's served dinner and then gone to bed, pouting.
No, he's not pouting. He's sat there going, I hate fucking stock.
You hate stock? As in...
Stock take. We've raided an entire ship. I need to go for everything and see what's
Oh, no.
actually
I
edible.
thought you said you were going to bed. Make your mind up.
I will after I've done stock.
Okay. So he's grumbling while taking stock.
Yes. I need to know how much pickled shit we get.
Well, hopefully it's not pickled shit, because that would be beyond gross. I mean, pickled stuff is bad enough as it is without it being pickled shit.
Pickled stuff is amazing.
Disagree. Anyway. Danger is attempting to fall asleep in the middle of one of the cells of the brig, he's sad boy. Aww. Is, Seaman Key still down there comforting him.
Yeah, at this point he's probably fallen asleep, curled up around him.
Aww. What's Captain Kitty doing? Is Captain Kitty eating?
Can't hear you, Kitty.
Eating whilst doing paperwork.
Of course. Always with the paperwork.
Oh, I gotta make sure the ship is running smoothly. I mean, that papers check was, a wake-up call. She's actually got to do more more paperwork, make sure everything's in order.
Everything's ship-shape, as it were. Haha.
Yes.
Are you going to be... Since you're doing paperwork, are you supervising the stock taking?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Key can't do it right now. He's being an emotional support monkey.
Yes.
So there would be a mostly tidy pile of notes.
Tolar, is there anything specifically you're saying to Captain Key while you're taking stock and she's supervising your taking stock?
He's literally counting every individual thing, like 14 jars of pickles, 1 loaf of bread, moldy. He's being so specific on everything because he doesn't know what is useless information for this take. Head of a dead pig. No idea why.
That wouldn't be there.
No, you know what he means. Like, he doesn't know exactly what he has. He's just listing off everything he has.
Most of it's gonna be, like, yeah, rations. Ready meals.
You do realize that it's actually irritating to me as well.
Yeah, there's gonna be a bunch of ready meals on there. Like, nothing is gonna be fresh. It's all gonna be highly preserved snacks and ready meals.
Kitty, you will see Tolar starting to get a nervous tick seeing all these ready meals.
Tolar, buddy, you okay?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna find whoever made these. I'm gonna kill him. This ruins the entire quality of the meal. I mean, seriously.
All
It
been
takes 5
through
minutes to cook a meal.
We've all been through a lot tonight. Maybe a quick meal might just do today.
When you say that, you're just gonna get death stare from Tolar. Just refuse. Yes, we make one of these. This will be the last meal any of you eat.
Okay, calm down, hot potato.
A potato would be nice right now.
Well, mad kitties don't get hot potatoes when they're mad. Trust me, I should know.
Yes, but I'd like to point out one thing. I'm the one that cooks the potato.
Yes, well, I'm the captain. I say you don't get any potatoes.
Then I don't have to cook.
Oh no, you have to cook. You are legally bound by this contract.
You're
signed
contractually
when you,
obligated to cook.
First of all,
when
I
you
never signed
joined
a
this
contract. I never signed a contract. You kidnapped me. There is a difference.
Catnapped.
Yes.
I mean, you may or may not have signed it
While you were
whilst
sleeping.
you were asleep.
So you forced my signature.
No, I just
Did you
dabbed
realise the
your
amount-
paw in ink and just did it that way.
So you forged my signature. You do realise the amount of drugs we got off that ship, don't you? I wanted to see what happens when I put all the uppers and downers in someone's meal and what will happen to them.
You kind of found that out.
But I don't think it helped that we kind of suffocated him so he couldn't
This is also true,
stop himself from choking, and I also stabbed him multiple times in the chest.
Yeah, true. I can freeze the potatoes. Okay, so
Now, if you suggest we cook one of these ready meals, actually,
not
wait.
one.
Let's find out. Let's find out how poisonous these are. I mean, we need a guinea pig. Which of the crew don't we need anymore?
You don't know, we're very low on crew as it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did want to ask about that. Why did you buy slaves?
I didn't know they were slaves.
Well, dead now
I
anyway.
thought they were employees.
When have you ever heard, here, buy this person to work for you? Last time I checked, that's slavery.
No, but transfers. Huh? That's what I was thinking, okay?
Trump, love. Pop the trunk for you.
Well,
So you're going to have to close it.
we need more crew,
You're going to have to close it.
and we're going to have to use these ready meals. I suggest we set up some sort of stall and feed them, and try and get people to sign up that way. Sign up, join our crew, and get a meal.
Get a ready meal. Do you really want them like associating you with free ready meals?
No, I don't. But we need to fucking use these things because I refuse to keep them in my kitchen. It's either that or we build an entire kitchen outside. Which one would you rather have?
I almost spent on
Captain, if we need crew, have a sign-up drive. That's all we need. People to sign up to join the crew. Don't be picky. That's all we need. Offer them fucking dental if you have to.
But we don't have dental.
They don't need to know that until they're on the ship.
That would be a breach in contract.
You kidnapped me and forged my signature. I'm sorry, at this point contract means fuck all.
Oh no, you're a special case.
So let me get this right. Me being kidnapped, it's fine to forge. We kidnap other people, we can't forge them.
Yes. Because we kidnapped you in a, let's say, quieter place?
We're in a town!
Yes, and here we're in a port where we've already been attacked, like, multiple times.
We've been attacked once! Or did I sleep through an attack?
We're having a cookout. Sign up and get a free, probably not poison meal. Anyway, you could keep the ready meals for anybody who's in the brig. Like that could be the prisoner meals.
I approve of this. They don't have the right to a real meal.
There you go. That way you don't have to cook for the prisoners.
I like this.
There we go.
I'm still not keeping them in my kitchen. You can find somewhere else to store these.
Wow, you're such a fucking diva.
No, honestly, this is more a real take of me coming through here.
Yeah,
I
that's
hate
right.
ready meals.
Yes.
No, I hate them with passion. They're an insult to my industry.
Yeah, but they're so quick and easy.
That's not the point. Also, Captain, 97 cans of beans.
Mm-hmm.
You do realise I could have just wrote all this myself and bought you the paperwork.
And 3 cans of hot dogs.
Yeah, well,
3 cans of hot dogs.
I just wanted to get a bit of a head start on it.
You do realise as well, you're going to have to fill out paperwork for all their deaths of the crew.
Just don't get me started.
I'm not helping you with that.
She didn't even have them. She didn't have the new crew like officially on the books yet, and they were killed.
Yeah, so maybe that's.
No, that's worse, because that means you have to go to the old captain, request the transfer papers, get them signed, and then inform them they're dead, and you need their death paperwork as well from him at the same time.
Pretty much.
Well, I'll be taking Danger with me.
I'm going with you as well. I am not staying here with all this.
Are you sure you don't want to clean up?
No. I'll clean up when I get back. I need
Avoiding
to
the
get away.
cleanup again.
I will clean up when I get back. I can get the other crew to put all the preserved stuff into storage. The fresh stuff I can keep in here for now. But I want to get new knives, new equipment, new anything we can get our hands on to make this kitchen a bit better.
Alright.
Woot woot.
Oh, do make sure we get silver cutlery.
There you go.
I'm not wasting money on silver cutlery. If you request fine china, someone's going to die.
Silver has practical uses.
Yeah, that's why I suggested it.
Tolar does not realize this. He just thinks you're trying to be high class.
No.
Oh, multitasking, like being high class and functionality.
Stab a werewolf with it.
I mean, you can stab lycanthropes with silver and it does hurt them.
Yes. So if you get attacked
But
by
I
a
mean,
werewolf, you can pick up your cutlery and say, "Fuck you!" and stab.
So unless you want to be completely defensive, that dinner was facing a probably evil lycanthrope. Be my guess.
I'm just gonna pull out my new handy dandy disintegrator pistol. Just Exhibit A.
You compensating for something?
It does require
Yes,
two hands.
a lack of range. I realise from the crew's idiocracies that they like to find things from a long range. I do not do that. And if we come across zombie clown circus freaks again, I want to see them disintegrate in front of my eyes.
Speaking of which, you still got a bunch of ray guns on board from the clowns.
I had honestly forgot we still had all those. We need to write them onto the list as well.
Yep.
So, Captain, once we've done here, do you want to...
I'm pretty sure Key already did that.
Mm-hmm. But then there's all the new weapons you brought on board, as well as all kinds of strange devices that you don't recognize, that you just grabbed anyway.
You might need to find Key then.
Captain, do you want to know the one thing that's going to make me happy about all this?
Lobster.
You now need to take all this paperwork to that evil little robot freak and get him to double check all this.
Oh, and guess what? You're coming with me.
No. That's cruel and unusual punishment. I have not earned that kind of punishment.
Oh, you haven't? I need someone to watch my back. Make sure there's no evil stabby guys.
I'd like to point out there are a lot more capable crew than me. I am good with food and potentially stabbing one person to death. Multiple people know, and I don't think you need my assistance with paperwork.
You're coming regardless.
Oh. Captain, does the ship have a HR department?
I am the HR department.
Oh, fuck.
It would have been the quartermaster, but you currently don't really have a quartermaster.
Upon her saying that, you just see Tolar drop his head in defeat. Just fuck. Oh.
Not the clowns, not again. Ah. Okay. So, paperwork, sleep, yes?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Huh.
Do you think that you have... I think that fight wasn't challenging enough for you to level up.
Honestly, I don't think the fight was that challenging, but the paperwork afterwards, dear God.
No.
I had to deal with someone's emotional trauma.
You did.
Yeah, technically I'm mostly traumatized. The first character I trust in space and they betray us. That's going to sting forever.
I mean, the physical exertion of having a panic attack while also throwing bodies overboard. That has to count for something.
Yeah, just
I have to do a
crying
lot of
while
paperwork.
crying while disposing of the dead. Yeah. Is this you all saying that you want to level up?
I mean, I'm not saying it, but now you said it, so
Nabith, what do you think? Do you think you deserve a level up?
Nappa?
Jeff.
the silence means yes.
The sounds means he's busy with family, probably.
Nappa? Poke. Nappa. Poke.
I say we put it to a vote. I think it's the only fair way to decide.
Yeah, totally.
No, because if we did it on votes, then all 4 of you have already said, please let me level up.
I did not say that, and also, I vote for John F. Kennedy.
Wait, that's an option?
Yes.
But you'd want somebody who wouldn't lose their head, right?
True.
Hmm.
So Abraham Lincoln's off too.
Yeah, absolutely. He's also known to lose his head.
Wait, we already have the best potential leader. I choose Barack Obama.
Okay. I choose Lex Luthor.
It may as well. You may as well.
No, that's worse. One is the person that tried to
At
bring
least-
free healthcare to America. The other one tried to take over America.
Yeah, that he also approved an awful lot of warfare, right? And drone strikes and shit like that.
No.
A lot of people died under direct orders from Obama.
I'd like to point out a lot of people. No, I'm not finishing that sentence. No.
One of those two people got a lot of people killed, and the other is Lex Luthor.
I don't know how to respond to that, and that worries me. See, I'm not fussed if we level up or not. I'm happy if we do. I'm happy if we don't.
Jeff, you
I
back?
changed my vote. I vote for Cher instead.
Cher for president.
Or Dolly Parton.
Elmo. I vote
Actually-
Elmo for president.
Dolly'd probably be pretty good.
I say Elmo.
I would vote for Dolly Parton in a heartbeat.
Nice.
Can we make Elmo president, please? I mean, nothing can go wrong with Elmo in charge.
Yeah.
He's literally a puppet.
Exactly. Nothing can go wrong.
Elmo song.
And in all fairness, wouldn't you love to see Elmo go?
Fellow Americans.
Like, places, you need to leave certain things.
No, if we're gonna go
I
with him,
introduce our Independence Day.
if we're gonna have a Muppet, like a literal Muppet, as president of the United States, it should be Sam Eagle.
So,
Ooh, now see, I was thinking of a either a co-presidency or a presidency vice presidency with Statler and Waldorf.
Yeah, but
They would just insult anybody who wanted to make war into abeyance.
with the
No, wait, I figured it out.
Fozzie.
I figured out the best leader we could have. It is actually perfect. And I have reasons. We get Princess Celestia from My Little Pony for one simple reason. She gets everyone else to do all her shit for her. She's already presidential candidate material. Also, it's the first president you can actually say is a horse's ass.
I nominate Charlie Chaplin.
General Leia Organa.
Darth Vader.
Helen Keller.
Bambi.
That
Lightning
one bug
McQueen.
from Bug's Life.
Did you say Lightning McQueen?
Yes. Fuck it. Let's just go full complete logic. Skynet. I mean, they can't make anything worse.
Jean-Luc Picard.
Which age, John Luke? From
Oh.
Next Generation or from the Picard series? Because one of them, yes. The other, why?
Post-Locutus Next Generation.
Ooh, yeah. I think we've got off subject of D&D.
Yeah, a little bit. Is Jeff back yet?
We could decide to level up at the end. Unless you're planning to make us fight in town.
Nah.
Doesn't
I was
sound
actually
like it.
thinking, especially considering how tired everybody is, that you guys going to take a long rest would be a good point to put a pin in it. But I want to make sure that everybody's here and everybody knows what's going on and figure out whether we're leveling up or not. So I need Jeff to come back.
Let's everyone just send him 1,000 messages. Jeff.
What if instead we leveled down?
I didn't realize. I forgot I turned it or whatever.
Oh, you are here. Okay, fantastic.
Yay!
So earlier I asked you, do you think you guys have earned a level up yet?
When was the last time we leveled up?
I think it's been
Exactly 3 sessions ago.
a while. Really?
No, it was 4 sessions ago.
4 sessions.
killed the-
Okay.
We killed the clown army.
Why not?
Because I mean,
How do you open up
I don't.
on their own?
I know it's been a long time since there was like a really good game because I just couldn't make it due to the freaking time change.
It might.
But I don't know that today was dangerous enough to
No.
warrant a level up.
No, I agree. Like, you need a bigger challenge before you get a level up.
But first, when we-
Excuse me, there was a large emotional challenge.
You can, of
Well,
course,
that-
make tweaks to your character sheet, including Seaman Key, switching your Warlock over to Celestial.
Yeah, could
me
you
and
help
Kitty
me
are
with
thousands
that?
of paper cuts. We've already took a load of damage.
I would like to take on the emotionally depressed subclass.
Oh, so you're going Ranger. Nice.
Shadow Bard, right?
Sure.
Just nothing much, Kitty. Just them trying to persuade the DM to let us level up. I kind of agree with Naboo, Dean, Jeff, but at the same time, big emotions. Big emotions.
It's the highest level you can get.
Yes, just like on Broadway. Big emotions.
If the big emotions hadn't been brought on by, self-infliction, maybe.
That is beside the point, and it doesn't count.
So you're saying that you should earn XP from being your own worst enemy.
Pretty much, yes. I'm leveling up against my own wishes, okay?
Why, North, during the night, are you going to be fighting yourself in a nightmare? No!
Yes,
No!
I will be fighting an evil version of myself who no longer worships Kermit, but instead worships Statler and Waldorf.
Do you want me to make mirrorverse versions of your characters? Because I can.
Oh my god.
Very quick,
Kinda,
Anthony,
yeah.
I want to ask now, do we have any more patrons from the Muppet verse? Do we have Big Bird as a potential patron?
No. But Snuffleupagus,
Aw.
yes.
Actually, you know what? Can I get Eeyore as my
Animal is
patron?
also one.
Yes,
Can I
Animal is
get-
one.
Can I get Eeyore as a patron?
Eel's not a Muppet.
No, but he's somewhat interesting.
No. I guess I'll go.
I want to be a paladin of fucking Eeyore. Just
No.
I have to help the Let me help the depressed donkey.
Someone
I-
cries
no.
to battle.
You can be a
just
paladin.
go,
You can be a paladin of poo if you want. I'll let you be a paladin of poo, just because I love the idea of you openly be calling yourself, referring to yourself as a paladin of poo.
Oh dear.
Once a day, I have to give up a jar of honey to him. Oh. I
So
now
anyway.
I want an order of Tigger now. Every day we must hop 10 times a day. Like, oh
Oh,
god, I have
boy.
to now make this. I have to make this
Cannot do
a
a
thing
Tigger
now.
impression.
You know, all of this is freaking trademarked. It's a good job we're not popular, or we'd be in a lot of trouble. Anyway, I do need to get better at promoting these freaking videos, so people actually watch them.
Why
Anyway,
not buy ad time on YouTube?
sorry.
Why not buy ad time on YouTube?
With what money?
Also,
I'm sorry.
just a reminder, I created a whole channel for you to post in over on Chaotic Cantrip too,
Yeah, yeah.
for when you're going live and stuff.
True. But yeah, it's not always easy. But yes. I will. Yeah. So,
Yes, what you I'll get you one in a second, child. Give me a minute.
noise. Fuck.
Child, listen to me.
So anyway,
You shall be.
go
What
get.
blue spoon?
Characters are getting long rests, and humans are getting sleeps. Let's yeah. So get all your
One sec.
spell slots and hit points back.
I'm sending presents to everyone.
You're sending presents to everyone.
Yes, Anthony, you already have received yours.
Okay.
North, you're getting yours next, because I know you're tired, and you need the smiles.
Yeah. Alright. So, if anybody is listening, I hope you've enjoyed this as much as we enjoyed playing. It was a very chaotic game today. And yeah. If please join our the Games and Geekery Discord server. There is a link in the description below. This game is full, but we do have other games that need players, so if you'd like to join a game, come find me and talk to me about that. And in the meantime, no matter what role you play, have a good game.